Times Past, published by Andrew Wixon on the 1st to the 8th, 02. As a teenage DW fan in the mid to late 80s, I was used to hearing people talking about my favourite show. It was, after all, one of the things that I was known for at school. I was the Doctor Who guy. But Remembrance of the Daleks gave this experience a very unfamiliar twist. For the first time since the early 80s, people came up to me to talk about the show, not to abuse it. They talked about how great it was and wanted to know what was going on with the different coloured Daleks. It was very, very welcome, and more than anything else proves the quality of this tale. To begin with, Remembrance comes on like a karaoke version of classic DW, a manic segue between the unit years and the continuity-heavy Saywood period, with knowing nods towards the show's earliest beginnings, but it soon starts to sing a new and beguiling tune of its own. It does contain many of the elements that made earlier versions of the show so great, but it fuses them with the energy and style of the previous season, and the wholly new and surprising attention to the characterization of the regulars. The Doctor's scene about Sugar is one of the best in the history of the series, but it fires on all cylinders. It looks great, first and foremost, and the Daleks live up to their legend. They work so well in urban contemporary surroundings, but it's a wonder they weren't deployed there more often. The plot is a tricky pleasure. There's hardly a daft performance in it. And the title is slightly confusing, but that's understandable. The most apt title had already been used, and so this remains a revelation in all but name. Back of a Vengeance would have worked too as well.